Hey YouTube, it's Guy. What do you think about doing a wristwatch giveaway for my 1 year anniversary, which is coming up technically, I guess, around the end of October, beginning of November? Well, here's what I'm thinking. We're going to say November 15th. I'm going to give away these two Seiko 5s. What we have is the SNK L17 and the SNK L23. Now, first things first, I have a big thank you to send out. Viewer of mine who has loaned me several watches. I had mentioned to him I want to do something for my 1 year anniversary, thereabouts in that area. I was thinking about doing a giveaway. I was like, what do you think? What would be a cool watch to give away? And he said, I have a buddy that has a couple of Seiko 5s that he doesn't really want anymore. Let me ask him if he wants to maybe donate them for this little project. So he reached out to him, and that gentleman, his name is Mike, messaged me and said, yeah, absolutely. If you want these watches, I'll go ahead and send them to you, and you can go ahead and give them away on your channel. Maybe it'll get somebody started in the Seiko or automatic watch collecting world. So big, huge thank you to both of those guys that helped make this happen. Chris and Mike, you guys really made my day, and I'm sure you're going to make a couple of people's days as well, whoever wins these two watches. So what are we going to do? I'm going to give away these two watches to two different viewers. How do you enter? It's going to be real simple. Of course, you have to be subscribed to my channel. But to enter, you have two options, and you can do one or both. If you do both, you'll have two chances of winning. Go over to my Facebook page and like that page, and pinned at the top of my newsfeed, I'll have a post about this giveaway. You need to comment in that post. Just say I'm in, or I want to enter, or hello, whatever. But find that post related to the SNK L17, SNK L23 giveaway, and just make a comment in that post, as well as be a follower of that Facebook page. The second way is you can be a Patreon, one of my Patreons. Go over to my Patreon page if you want to sign up there. Donate as little as $1 a month, or as much as you'd like. $1 million a month would be great too. just joking, but yeah. So anyone that is either following my Facebook page or one of my Patreons will be eligible to win either of these watches. Now, if you both follow my Facebook page and are a Patreon, you're going to have potentially more chances, a better probability of winning one or maybe even both. It's potential that you could win both of these watches. So, do whatever you're comfortable with. There's no cost to enter. You don't have to be a Patreon. The laws of probability, since there's two watches to give away and there's two places to enter, the laws of probability state that, somebody from Facebook is going to win one and somebody from Patreon is going to win one. But, anything could happen. Both of these watches could go to people just on Facebook. It's completely, within the realm of possibility. So yeah, that's it. Go ahead and hop over to either Facebook and like it and make a comment in the post on my wall, which will be pinned to the top, about the Seiko 5 giveaway, or join my Patreon. Now, I'll give you a little bit of information about these watches before I close out this video. They are, again, Seiko 5 watches. They both come with the bracelet that you see on this watch. So this watch is wearing the original bracelet. I'm going to move the other stuff out of the way here. And this is the SNK L25. It's, basic specs. They're the same for both of these watches. We're looking at a 38mm case, approximately a thickness of 11mm, 18mm lugs with an overall lug-to-lug from top to bottom of 45mm. They're 30mm water resist watches. They do have a display back on the rear of the case showing off that 7S26 Seiko automatic movement. They do have Lumibright on the dial and handset. It's not applied super generously, so it's not crazy bright. It's just little pips around the outer edge of the chapter ring and then a little bit on the handset. But it works. It's decent. It's Seiko Lumibright, so it's pretty good. Yeah, that's the basic info about it. This bracelet is a folded link bracelet. It's not the type of bracelet that everybody loves. And the reason that I bring up the bracelet is because each of these watches will also come with a leather collar Collareb? Yeah, Collareb strap. They're very, very nice Italian-made leather straps. So I'll give you a quick look at those up close as well. You can see it's made in Italy. They're distressed leather straps. The hardware is, really nice quality. The keepers are sewn in, and then the free-floating keeper. There's an extra set of spring bars with them, and then, here's the other end. Same sort of thing. So yeah, both watches are going to come with the leather straps, and they're going to come with their original bracelets. Now here is the SNK L17. Same basic specifications, same features, same everything. This one has a little bit different of a strap. It is still a Collareb. It's still kind of a leather distressed strap. Different coloration. The dial on this one is, of course, white with gold accents, whereas the dial on the other watch is black with stainless steel accents, for the markers and the handsets and everything. But otherwise, they're basically identical. Now, somebody's going to ask, so I'll answer this question up front. Can I pick which one I want if I win? I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to send you one at random. I don't want to have people arguing over which one they want. You're just going to get what you're going to get. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Hopefully I'll pick the one you want, or hopefully you'll be happy with either one. If that's not the case, I apologize, but, I don't want to go through all of the trouble of trying to make, everyone happy. And what if both people want the white one, or both people want the black one? We can't have that debate. It's just going to be you get what you get. So, yeah. Again, in closing, go over to Facebook and like my Facebook page. Find the post about this Seiko 5 giveaway and make a comment in the post. That's one way to enter. The other way is go to my Patreon page and become a Patreon for as little as a $1 a month donation up to, whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. That's another way to enter. Around November 15th, I want to let this run for about a month. So around November 15th, I'll pick winners. And the way I'll determine it is I'll just flip a coin. Heads, I pick a Facebook person. Tails, I pick a Patreon person. So I'll flip a coin, pick a person. I'll flip a coin, pick a person. It's just going to be that simple. I will, if you're a Facebook winner, send you a private message on Facebook. So make sure you check your messages. Because if you win, that's how I'm going to try to get a hold of you. If you're a Patreon winner, I'll have access to your email addresses when you sign up for Patreon in my list of Patreon members there. So make sure it's a valid email. Make sure you can get an email from me if I end up sending you an email on November 15th saying congratulations, you won. That's it. I'll go ahead and send it to you at my expense, and you'll have the watch, hopefully within a few days or a week after the 15th if you win. All right, guys, that's basically it. That's the gist of the giveaway. I hope that you like these watches. I hope that you guys all say thanks to Mike and Chris, the fellows that helped make this happen, down in the comments of this video. Couldn't have done it without them. If I was going to have to do it myself, it would have just been a one-watch giveaway, probably a Seiko 5, maybe an SNK809 or something I would have picked up off of Amazon and then given that away. But the fact that Mike donated these is just outstanding, means the world to me, and hopefully, I'll pass them on to somebody that appreciates them. All right, guys, that's it. I appreciate everything. We will be back with another watch review, later this week or early next week. Bye now.